Hello, my friends. Welcome to Fit Club Lower Body Day, aka Leg Day. Already, let's get started. We're going to get warm. We're going to do 3 sets of legs, 2 sets of core. It's going to be a great workout. Inhale up, reach, 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 up to the sky, leaning to one side, leaning to the other side, center, slight back bend. Hope everyone's having a great day. We went to the Rockies game yesterday. So fun. It was just a really good day. It was good. Like seats were good. We were literally cactus those arms, push your elbows to the back of the room in the last row. So as high as you can go. And it was great. It was absolutely perfect. It was breezy. It wasn't too hot. We had some coverage. Like, you're such a good. And Sage, who's now 2, almost 3, did awesome. I was getting nervous with those seats that like fold up. Whatever. She did great. It's a great day. Hands behind, interlaces fingers, pushing them down, open the shoulders. Got like 21,000 steps yesterday just from walking the dogs and then walking to and from the stadium and all the things. But surprisingly, I'm not sore. I told you guys I am experimenting with post-workout shakes consistently, and I'm going to report back. But I can almost guarantee that that's one of the reasons I'm not sore. So I realize like when you know what you're supposed to do and you're just not doing it, you're just like, Becky, down and up, nice and warm. Yeah, I feel good today. Let's go. We're gonna have a great workout. Hope you guys are feeling good too. Down and up. Hello, Amanda. Oh, Amanda squared. We got 2 Amandas today. What's up, girls? Oh, they're so cute. I love when I see you post that you did the workouts. You guys are doing so awesome. Down and up and down. Up and down on those toes. So, I won't give away what I'm doing, but I'm making something. And I was trying to think of phrases that I say during the workouts. So, if you can think of any that might be fun to put on something, put it in the comments. So, that's all I'm going to say. Ankle rolls. Give them a little twist. Other side. High knees. Nice and slow to start. Open up those hips. A little quicker. And then butt kicks. Kick, heel all the way up. And then let's do a little butt kicker jog, about 30 seconds, and go. Nice and warm. Good job. I'm warm. Y'all warm? Okay, so our first move today is our split squats. But y'all, I swear, I don't feel old, but I must be getting old because I can't read my paper. I need to get like my reading glasses. We're supposed to be doing pulses on these split squats all month, and I didn't see it because I have my print too slow, too low, too little. So today we're going to do it. Bulgarian split squats with the pulse. So back foot is going to be up. Again, if you don't have somewhere you can put your foot up, regular lunge is fine. Use a stair, use a coffee table, use a couch, whatever you got. Both knees are forward. We're going to pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Shooting for 10. Little variation. These are already hard. That's okay. 2 more. Good job. We just dive right in. Other side. Back foot up. Nice and stable. Pulse it down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh my goodness. 2 more. Last one. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. We did it. Okay. Next move. Hold on. Let me read it. Calf raises. So with these, we can use our bands, or you can use your weight, or you can use no weights. Neither. Whatever floats your boat today. So standing, both feet forward, up on those toes, and back down, but a little bit quick. You could also hold your weights or use your band for that resistance. About 10 or 12 each position. Now, heels together, toes apart. And toes in, heels out. Great job. Okie doke. Wide squat. Let me show you your band first. Feet are be nice and wide. Down and up. Create some resistance with that band, or use a tighter band, or use a heavy weight. I'm going to grab, what do I got here? 25. So nice and wide. We're going to do wide first, and then we're going to do with the toe lift. One toe up, and then the other toe. Ready? Down and up. One toe up, 5. Other toe. Good job. All right, adding in a banded leg lift. So we've changed this move a couple times this month. We did the lift with the curtsy. Today we're going to do a banded leg lift. So if you have a band, grab it now. If you don't, just pretend we don't need one. Up to the side and back down. You might not go very high with your band. Just depends on how stretchy it is. That's okay. Shooting for 15 on each side. Whew, good job. All right, other side. 15. It's pretty quick. Whew. Oh, dude, I can totally feel that. Curtsy. So you can hold the weight if you wish. I'm going to grab one. Both feet forward. One foot comes back. We're just going to bring it down and up. Two more. Shake it out. Other side. One foot forward. Other foot back at an angle. Down and up. 12. Whew. Great job, friends. Alrighty, wall sit. Bringing you over here, the other part of my basement. Wall sit. You want your legs perpendicular, your thighs perpendicular to the floor. If that's too hard, just raise your butt up on the wall a little, and that will alleviate some of the pressure. 30 seconds. Hold on. Ready, set, and go. Do, do, do. La, la, la. How's it going, everybody? Here we go. 30 seconds. Not too bad. When we get to 60 seconds, oh my goodness, it's so hard. Again, you always pull that butt up on the wall a little bit if you need. And done. Great job. Oh, shake it out. All righty, friends. On to our mat. Core time. Let's do butterfly crunches today. Feet together, knees apart. You're going to come all the way down. And then you're going to come all the way up, touching those toes, and back down. Let's shoot for 15. Up and down. Good job. Those are fun. I like those. All right. Laying all the way back. Heels come toward your bottom. Shoulders are going to come up off the mat, side to side. Tap those ankles. About 30 reps, 30 seconds. Keep going. Great job. All right, last move. Side plank with our reach under. So coming up to your plank, we're going to open it up to the side and then do our reach under. So up, regular plank, open it up. Ooh, I almost fell over. Hands up. We're going to reach it under, piking those hips up and back up. Keep going. All right, other side, side plank, nice and strong. Pike it under and back up. Great job. A little stretch. All right. We got one leg done, one ab done. We got two more legs, one more ab. Ready? Quick sip. Alrighty. Back to our split squats with our pulse. You can use a weight or no weight, totally up to you. I think I'll use a weight this time. Why not? Not gonna go crazy. Something light. These are already challenging for me. Nice and stable, back foot up. Pulse it down for 3 and then up. 1, 2, 3, up. Halfway. One more. Oh, good job. Shake it out. Other side. Down. 1, 2, 3, up. Oh, the second side is always harder. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Oh my gosh, I got 3 more. My leg is shaking. Always pause in the middle. Just don't quit. Okay, so maybe the weights were a bad idea. No, they're always a good idea. Weights are always a great idea. All right, friends, calf raises. Grab those weights if you got it. 3 positions, or use that band up and down those toes. Let's go. Feet out. Feet in. Great job. Wide squat, plie squat, and then we're gonna do that toe lift. So grab a weight if you got it. Use your band, loop it around those toes. 10 normal first. Up and down. Toe up. 5. Other toe. Great job. Move it along. Lateral lift. So again, if you don't have a band, that's okay. Just lift your leg up to the side. I actually sometimes like it without the band because I can lift that leg higher. 15 on each side. Let's go. All right, other side. You guys count. Because again, you could be going a slow pace or you can be doing quick. Whew. Great job. Curtsy lunge. Again, weight if you got it, or no weight. Leg is going to come back behind. And do 12 on each side. Ready? Nice and stable. Back behind. 12. Oh my gosh. Y'all, my legs are jello. Hello, jello. Down and up. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, great job. Wall sit. Y'all, I need like a sit in a nice cool pool with a beverage. 45 seconds. Go. Whew. We can do it. So let me see, what can I talk about for 45 seconds? Let's talk about traffic. So we moved out to the country. I say the country, but all around us is pretty big acreage houses, like 1, 2, 3, 4 acres. I don't know. Farms, horses, all that. We live in an actual neighborhood. It's, developer. We've got roads, we've got neighbors, we've got a pool. But, from here to the next major city, we don't have all that much traffic. Oh my gosh, 15 seconds. Oh, wait, no. That was 45. Drive into Denver or even into Aurora, like the next big city, Parker. I say big city, they're suburbs. Dude, the traffic is crazy. Not a fan. All right, core butterfly sit-ups. 15. Am I even on the camera? Sort of. Ish. You guys know what you're doing. You don't even need me. Ready? All the way up. Touch those toes. All the way down. And I will tell you, I do not miss driving in traffic. For us to go to the baseball game, it's like a little over an hour drive. Which again, it's not bad. But probably a half hour of that is like bumper to bumper traffic. And there's always construction. Always. Somewhere along the way. But we made it. It's all good. I would rather drive, honestly, than have my husband drive. He's not a bad driver, but especially like really trafficy times, I get like a little nervous. So I'd rather be in control. Now you guys know I have driving control issues. Alrighty. Here we go. Heels to your bottom, shoulders up off the mat. 30 seconds, side to side, ankle tap. Let's go. Doing great. Great job, friends. Alrighty, we're gonna roll it up. Side plank, reach under. I'm gonna move my mat a little. I feel like I'm not even, you guys can see. Ready? Up in your normal plank, nice and strong. Open it up to the side, reach it under and up. Two more. Great job. Other side. Open it up. Nice and strong. Pike it under and up. Two more. Good job. Little stretch. Nice. All right. Quick sip of water. We're going to do our third, final set of legs. You guys are crushing it. Alrighty. Split squats with a pulse. I'm not using a weight this time. Dude. The last one, I didn't know if I was going to be able to finish it. Ready? Back foot up. Both knees pointed forward. If you ever feel pressure in your knees, you can adjust them. Like bring it in closer together. Make sure they're pointed forward. Pulse down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. 10 on each side. One more. Oh gosh, way better without the weights. That, like I said, that first set's not that bad. It's the second one. I'm like, ooh, spicy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. That's another tip. If you ever feel like your balance is off, do this. You can put a chair in front of you. Oh, see, the second leg is like not having it. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. One more. Yowzers. Okie doke. Calf raises. Challenge yourself. Maybe go a little heavier weight. Tighter band. Calf raises. 10 or 12 each position. Up and down. Toes in. Nice and quick. Toes out. Great job, friends. Alrighty. Wide squat with the toe lift at the end. 10 regular and 5 on with each toe. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Toe up. Other side. Nice job. Lateral. You do your band or leave that band off. 15 on each side. Ready? And go. Great job. Other side. Whew. Great job, friends. Alrighty. Curtsy lunge, 12 on each side. And then we got our wall sit. And then we are done. Feet forward, 1 foot behind, down and up. Other side. Here we go. Almost there. Nice job, friends. Okie doke. Last move. Worst move. Save the worst for last. 60 seconds. Wall sit. Again, if you have your legs perpendicular and it gets really hard, just pop up for a second and bring it back down. That little release will help you make it to the end. Let me get to an even number so I don't mess up. And go. 60 seconds. So what else can we yap about? Sam's or Costco? What do you guys vote? We're Sam's Club family. We used to have Costco when we lived in Virginia. And again, they have way more organic things. That's the big selling point for Costco. Everyone's like, oh, they have more organic stuff. Their prepared foods are better. I'm like, oh, that's great. Awesome. I went and looked at prices because like, okay, we have a Costco that's actually kind of closer to our house than the Sam's Club we go to. And I looked at some of the prices comparison from the same product. So like Fairlife protein shakes, which are what my 15 seconds, my one daughter likes to bring to school because they're pre-mixed. 10 seconds, you can do it. They were $23 at Sam's. Almost there. $38 at Costco. Oh, good job. $38. Like $16 more. I was like, what? That's not happening. So tell me your vote. Sam's or Costco. Stretch it out, friends. You did awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Fold it in half. Stretch out the backs of those legs. Oh, nice and wide. Deep squat. Stretch out those hips. Awesome sauce. Feel free to keep stretching. Go do some of those made to move videos we have this month. Y'all are awesome. I'll see you back here tomorrow for yoga. Have a great day.